Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Angel issue number 21. Here are the two covers. Now, there's one thing I want to point out before I get into the review at all. Inside the cover is a memorial to Andy Hallett. He's the man that played Lauren on Angel. Incredible actor. It's sad to see that he has passed away. Inside it says this. As this issue is going to press, the editorial team on Angel was sad to learn the passing of actor Andy Hallett, who fans the world over will always remember as Lauren. Korsavasa, the Deathlock Clan. Rest in peace, Andy. 1975 to 2009. So let's take a moment of silence for an excellent actor. He played one of my favorite characters on Angel. He was a great actor. He was a great singer. A great guy. So a moment of silence. He will be missed. Trust me, he will be. Now, the issue starts off with Kate gathering up more people that are very feral and monster-like from the fall. Throughout this issue, we find out why they're acting so, well, messed up. Angel then goes up to James, the actual Angel, and he talks to him, and he tells James that he really doesn't trust him all that much, but he's willing to go along with him just to see what happens. James tries to convince Angel to help him out and get the other Angels free. They see a bunch of demons fighting, and Angel and him take care of those demons, get into a nice big fight with them. They're actually demon versus demon, and one of the demons, the one that was being attacked, said that angels are going around attacking good demons and bad demons, and I don't want to be a notch on one of these angels' halos. So he takes James's sword and stabs himself. So Angel now finds out that other angels, well, real angels, are going around killing good demons and bad demons. Now, Kate goes to talk to Dez, and she finds out that Gwen has been kind of brutally torturing Dez. And while Kate is talking to Dez, she finds out information on how the people are actually being changed into these feral demon-like things, these animalistic creatures. And she finds out first that Dez is not actually a human turning into a jaguar, but a jaguar that turns into a human. And that all these people that are being affected by the fall are actually being affected by the same spell that affects Dez. They're actually animals turning into humans. Dez has just been human longer. Then we cut to Angel talking to James in a church, and Cordelia shows up. And she kind of tells Angel, go with James. He knows what he's doing. You gotta free these angels. We can only get about 2 angels on the earth at a time. But because of what happened with Wolfram and Hart, we can get a bunch of angels on there. Just think of all the cleanup we can do with the demons. Angel himself says, well, these angels are going around and killing good demons too. So I'll go along with your plan. I'll try to free these angels, but I still don't like how things are going down. Now, Kate and Dez get together, and they use a spell to turn all the animals that have been turned into humans back into animals. Confusing, I know. Well, they use the spell, and all those feral beast-like humans get turned back into their original form. Gwen, however, is pissed off, but everyone says, fuck you, no one likes you, go to hell. Basically that kind of stuff. Well, not everyone, just Connor. And Gwen kind of walks away. Angel then goes with James to this little boxing area where other angels hang out on their free time. We're talking about real angels, not Angel himself. They go to talk to these angels, and they don't want to give any information away, and they challenge Angel to a fight. Angel fights these archangels and beats the holy living fuck out of them, hoping to get some information from them. However, he really doesn't get any. Angel goes back to his team. They explain to him how the curse has worked with these feral beasts and these animals, and the team kind of all gets back together. Even Gwen, who gets her ass served to her by Dez. The team join up together. They fight one of the demon lords and 9 of his vans and kill him fairly quickly. James goes along with them. He seems to become part of the team, as he is now partnered up with Angel because of the powers that be told him to. The issue ends off with Angel going back to the arena area looking for those angels to talk to them, but it looks like the official people, the lawyer lookalikes, already went there and took the angels away. And James says something called Elohim and says that that is bad news. So I guess the official people are not good people, which is exactly what I've been telling you from the very beginning of this story arc. And then we see a little preview for issue 22. So, on to the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Well, this issue is pretty long, and it does have a lot going on in it. Good stuff is, one, the art has actually improved a bit, which is probably a bad thing to say because the art was really good in the previous issues. It just didn't match up with the respective actors that represent the characters. Angel in the previous issues didn't look like David Boreanaz. It looks like a completely person. The art that is used in this makes them look a little cartoonish, but makes them look more like the respective actors. The story really starts to move off a lot more. We get a lot more action in this. James is actually a pretty interesting character. I would like him to stay as kind of one of the regular cast. I like him. I think he's a good foil for Angel, and he's another heavy hitter that we lost with Gunn and Spike, so it's good to have him in there. And the story is starting to get interesting with all these angels being trapped on Earth. I'm interested to see where it goes. In addition to that, Des is turning out to be an interesting character too, and I'm actually starting to like her. The whole twist that she's not human turning into a jaguar, but a jaguar that turns into a human. Doesn't sound big, but it's interesting. Bad. I think they wrapped up the whole entire everyone turning into feral beasts really too quickly in one issue. Yeah. But, I mean, it makes sense. It's really animals turning into humans. That explains why they're feral and acting like really messed up people, but it was wrapped up way too quickly. In addition to that, other than the small cliffhanger, I'm quite confused on where it's going to go from here. I'm interested, but, I mean, all we have right now in this story arc is the angels need to be rescued and the lawyers have something to do with it. Other than that, a lot of the other things that they set up have been rectified already, so that's kind of bad. But on the whole, whether or not you should get it. Yes, I do recommend this. Issue 20 and issue 21 have been very good. They redeemed the story arc so far. I'm actually very interested in this. The first two issues of the Aftermath story arc were kind of to lay down the foundation, and I don't think the two issues were necessary for those foundations. One issue would have been enough, but this issue was really good. I do recommend it. Angel is starting to get its stride again, because after the fall, when that ended, it kind of lost its stride, but now it's starting to get it back going, and it's turning out to be an interesting art. I still think it'll be doing better in trade, but still, I recommend picking it up. It was a good issue. And again, remember Lauren. He was a great actor, he was a great singer, and we'll all miss him. So with that said, this is Andrew saying peace out for now.